And so the thing that was interesting in the class was every time the professor said al-Qaeda, he sort of like his shoulders went up, and
yeah, he's in command here.
Al-Qaeda, Hasbullah.
He's an expert.
I remember when I was in college, I took a terrorism class, and
is that a such thing?
Yeah, there was.
So there is a lab for that?
There was a class that you.
Do you go to a lab?
No,
you go out a field trip.
We learned the ideology of.
I'm glad you do that.
And so the thing that was interesting in the class was every time the professor said al-Qaeda, he sort of like his shoulders went up, and
yeah, he's in command here.
Al-Qaeda, Hasbullah.
He's an expert.
And it was,
what's his name? What put his name on the air?
Where
does he live?
Saying his name.
Yeah.
You probably get to see him on CNN.
Yeah, of course. I love those guys.
But it is that you don't say America with an intensity. You don't say England with an intensity. You don't say the army with an intensity.
Qaeda.
But you say these names because you want that word to carry weight. You want it to leave something with
it has a cultural meaning, not just
exactly.
Meaning.
So it's said with a deeper voice. So yes, it is.
But when a non-white commit a violence or misbehave, we condemn the whole culture. Mm-hmm. But when a white condemned, we just go to psychoanalysis that he didn't have a girlfriend when he was growing up. It's like he's not capable of committing violence because he's white.
Yeah. So that's an interesting point. When you have an individual inside of in a Western society that goes on and does commit like mass murder, we have mass shootings that happen constantly here. We investigate that person and what has driven them to commit that act. When an act is committed by these Muslim, terrorists, what we investigate is that whole community. We investigate that whole faith. We investigate that whole society. And everyone is supposed to have some answer to why these people are doing this. When it is those individuals that people need to be investigating, it is their lives that needs to be under the microscope, not the lives of the rest of the community, because I am not part of Al-Shabaab. I do not
totally surprised.
I do not participate
you are a Shabab.
in their...
Well, Shabab is young.
It's young.